Bine ați venit la episod din Dying Light 2 aici cu boss.
Haide!
E undeva aici sus, uite, 30 de metri de el.
Am oprit de sus aia să moară.
– 16 metri, 20.
Am dus în pula mea să mă duc. Ganeș. Muriși cu metre?
Da, mă omor.
Muri și eu.
Hai. Ai văzut ce am făcut? Aici e, la câțiva metri. Deci în casă. Vezi cum intri în casă.
Not yet, but I ran across some renegades.
Shit. Hang on. I'm on my way.
Oh, that was close, man. Thanks. There's something there. Got a chill up my spine. This could be so easy if you just come on out.
Ai căzut și tu. Haide, pula ta. Unde e, mă, asta? 5 metri.
taken care of. Check the status of the squad downstairs.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir. Are the renegades outside? They won't bother you.
You took them out? Who are you?
Aiden, I got orders from Jack Matt.
Well, fuck me. Let's look at what Santa Zelza brought us. Withdrawal? Now? This is some kind of fucking joke. Know how many men I lost to secure this miserable plot of land?
Look, I don't, Lieutenant, but I have other...
Five of our very best. Barthez killed more virals than an entire unit.
Yeah.
Sierra and Little Ron, they've been fighting my side since before the fall. They gave their lives for that scrap of the city, and now what? I'm supposed to pull back?
Listen, I'm just the messenger. Just calm down and talk.
Oh, you don't think I'm calm, huh? I'm a fucking oasis of zen. Nirvana fucking walking. Bartez's husband. How's he gonna keep calm, huh? When I leave her body on this godforsaken turf. Sierra and Brosco's mom? She's not gonna be calm to learn her boys died here in vain. What should I tell them? All this for nothing just because Matt signed a piece of paper and sent it to me? We do the real work out here, and it's nothing to Matt to take it all away with a smear of ink. Fucking total bullshit.
I'm looking for access to the GRE database. I hear you know where I can do that.
Yeah, I do. But why the fuck would I tell you under the circumstances? I got important, if idiotic, business to attend to. Get out of my sight. Okay, gentlemen.
Care mă,
Gather the
ăsta.
fallen.
Dă spumele
Fucking
pe mine.
sucks. But an order's an order.
Bro, wait.
Lawan, you come to piss me off too?
You know me, Ro. Aiden and me both are looking for that GRE database. And you're gonna tell us. You wanna drag this out? Or take care of it here and now?
Fuck. Why are you after the database? I've heard it was stored on servers in the Observatory Command Center. But that building was destroyed in the chemical attacks years ago. The bombings came one after the other, like we were the fucking Viet Cong. Nothing was left. Understand? Nada. If you want, check for yourselves. Gentlemen, we're going.
Ia inhibitorul. N-auzi?
Nu știu unde e. A. Bun. Mi-am băgat 5 viață, 5 H, ăsta, mana, de s-a refugit. Stamina. Care e levelul maxim?
Păi nu știu, uite-te pe net.
De ce am făcut spume? Când am ieșit din asta. Am făcut spume, am căzut jos.
De ce?
Am căzut jos. N-ai văzut?
Da, am văzut. Ai luat prea mult, cred.
Nu știu. Cred că mă transform, bă. Că văd pe ăștia cu roșu. Și ăsta e level 3. Ce dracu de sus și amă. Bă, ia coboară-mă aici. Cu metre, nu mă teleporta, nu mă teleporta, nu mă teleporta, nu mă teleporta, nu mă teleporta. Tai de cap.
Eu am luptat deja
What's
acolo.
next?
Next? Didn't you hear? That database sounds long gone. So much for discovering the mystery of our childhood. I'll go back to looking for the shits in
Păi eu
my
n-am
fridge.
căzut ca retardatul. 20 de etaje.
You can enjoy life in the center.
Ah, adevărat.
Maybe Ro's wrong. Maybe something survived intact after all.
The butcher dropped chemicals. The place was reduced to toxic rubble.
Are you giving up?
Are you deaf or dumb? Those chemical bombs destroyed everyone and everything they touched. This was a fucking waste of time. Frank was right. I am fucking naive.
What's the deal with those renegades? Why did they attack the canteen?
How would I know? Williams is a fucking lunatic, a butcher, and murderer. He killed half the city with a chemical weapon strike. Now he's ordering his men to attack civilians in the center.
Right after Waltz turned on the power.
Walt and that psychopath are buddies. I wouldn't be surprised if they planned that together as well.
I'm going to the observatory.
Then you're going alone.
So, we're splitting up?
All good things must come to an end. The butcher and the pricks from my list, they'll find this out soon enough. I'm going back to looking for them. You shouldn't stay here either. Aiden, I'm sorry you didn't find your sister.
Yeah. Thanks.
You've always got Waltz. He probably knows what happened to her. If I find him, I'll let you know. Good luck, Gajo.
Take care, Lawan.
Auziși, gata, s-a terminat relația.
Auzi. A dus dracu. S-a topit. Stai așa să lutezi și eu pici așa.
A dracu să fiu. A dracu să fiu. A
Ce
dracu
făcuși?
să... De câte abilități, mâncă merg caraba. O bag pe asta, babula.
Hello? Hello? We're under attack. Renegades. They surrounded us on the island. We don't stand a chance. I'm begging you, help.
Renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
Inhibitor container detected.
Unde e viitor container detected? Așa că vin, stai un pic, stai un pic.
Ai văzut ce am făcut?
Nu
I-am
prea am
spart
văzut,
cap.
am fi. Unde mai e inhibitorul container detected?
Undeva sus pe clădire. Și știu exact cum să ajung. Bii! Ce carpa sunt de Mirel, vină și dă revive.
Ce ai făcut, unde ești? Ce-ai făcut, mă? Păi nu știu unde ești.
Ești prost la cap? A murit. Fix când ai venit. Băga mea și...
S-a apucat, voia să se apuce. Caracterul, dar nu, n-am mai făcut nimic. S-a plecat așa, dăduse să plece, dar...
Capul și de zilele mele. Carbasan de Mirel. Du-te pe ăla în sus și vezi că te ții pe clădire și acolo e.
Nu merge.
Cum nu merge?
e de ajuns. Să mă ducă atâta sus.
Cred că mor.
Nu dracu ajung, mă, eu acolo. Unde e, mă, că eu nu găsesc niciun inhibitor containerului.
Muri de tot.
Găsești un inhibitor container aici. Unde dracu?
Sus de tot.
Pe clădire sus de tot.
Da.
Știi mie cum ajung eu sus de tot pe clădire?
E un vent fix unde am murit. Îl iei până
Nu te ajută
la
ventul,
deschizătură.
nu te ajută.
Ba da, până la deschizătură. Și de acolo te duci prin clădire.
A, da? A, da, da. Cred că mi-am dat eu seama pe unde e deschizătura aia de care zici tu. Stai, mâncați aș! E bun.
I heard about Rose withdrawal from the island. I hope Matt knows what he's doing.
Ok. Inhibitor container detected. Unde?
La înălțime, rău de tot. Te rog să fie destul. Nu a fost destul, am murit. Am ajuns. Să-mi zici când ești gata.
O secundă, acum. Dă-i.
Ok. Electricity station, ia uzi. Putem să o facem după.
Electricity station. Unde am intrat noi de la Cernobâl?
Yeah, you were right. Only
Da.
Rose is left. Who won?
Nu te mai aude nimeni, sunt interferați aici.
Hey, Major Matt?
Ah,
Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the?
Bro, nu... Am căzut pe radiație, ești prost? What the fuck?
asta-i?
În loc să se dea de pe radiație, l-a căzut pe radiație. Să-mi va pula.
What the?
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey, wait! Stay away! Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
Am fost zombie, ce pula mea s-a întâmplat?
Habar n-am.
În fine. Ok.
Am ajuns. Fac ăștia mâncați azi, sudează. Vino cu au.
O secundă. Mă uit cu binoclul după de-asta.
Nu pot să încep misiunea că nu ești aici, what the fuck, altfel de require. Da, trebuie să fii tu aparent.
De-aia te teleportezi în continuu. Ce credeai că te teleportezi degeaba?
Boomstick. 400 de euro, am 14.000 de euro, am înțeles. Shaft, ce-o fi ăsta shaft? Shaft, tip. Weapon mode shaft. Transfer. Ce ai făcut, m-ai teleportat? Am cumpărat un blueprint.
Halt! Biomarker. Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. Not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. But go see Meyer.
Thanks.
Okay.
You can go.
Cum e 3?
L-ai băguit. Gata.
Ce dau fast travel atunci?
Hey,
am
where's
dat fast
dispatch?
travel.
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go.
Ok.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
Everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Turning on the power will change things completely. We can live safely in the powered area.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
Joe, is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hater's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Cu ușa, cu o ușă.
Ce, mă?
Era pe o ușă.
Ăsta nu e ăla de a murit acum 3 episoade?
Ba da.
Păi ce pula mea, de ce l-au mai luat?
Nu știu.
Corona.
No, this is. These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
E și el infectat.
Plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh,
Hey.
and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Stand there.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Time to act.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
Cum dau equip la flashlight?
Pe 1.
Nu merge.
Ție apăsat 1 și selectezi și apoi cu middle mouse.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
Oh, wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck
Te-ai dus
finding him.
nebunule.
And good luck if you do find him.
Until today, I thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want
Leave me alone! I didn't do anything to you!
Bine, dar noi sperăm că v-a plăcut episodul. Dacă da, să dați like, comment și subscribe și până data viitoare v-am salutat. Ceau, bă, pa! Wolf Boss! Am înțeles.
Nu mă aud.